Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I am going on vacation today, so I'm filming one last lift before vacation. I hope to be lifting on vacation, at least checking out the gym once, but I'm expecting to be let down. I've never been to a hotel or a cruise or resort where I was like, oh my god, this gym's amazing. Obviously, that's not what you're there for. Mentally, I'm already on vacation, so I'm just gonna do my favorite routine today, which is back and bis, and I'm going to show you my favorite back and bis routine that I have taken the past year to kind of build. It's super hot. It's currently 91 degrees. I am going to Bermuda, so the next video you will probably see me there, hopefully. By the time this is uploaded, I will already be on vacation. Also, I got a lot of feedback on my last video, deadlifting. Thank you for your constructive criticism. I am not always in the mood for constructive criticism, but it does help me grow the most. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Keep leaving comments. It's very helpful. I got some complaints about my mindset. Valid. It's been really hard for me, as I mentioned multiple times in my previous videos, to get my head back in the game pretty much since I took a month off, which is insane. And of course, like, I had like 2 weeks until vacation. So, I mean, I didn't really get my head back in the game for 2 weeks because I knew I was gonna take another week off pretty much. So, I'm gonna hit back and bis today. I'm gonna try to lift on vacation. I don't know what I'll hit. I don't know what's even available. When I come back, I am going hard. I am doing my research. I am buying more clothes so I can feel more comfortable lifting. I am going to be consistent. I have to be. I have to be. I feel like shit when I'm not. So it's not an option to just not go anymore. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, having these YouTube videos holds me accountable. Normally, as you guys know, I have my little barely caffeinated drink. I'm not doing that today because it's still technically my morning. It's only 1:50 and that's the morning for me. Usually I wake up at 10 and I have my breakfast, I have my morning, and then I go to work at 12 and I have my coffee on the way to work. I feel wrong having a fruity, sugary drink in the morning. I know it's the afternoon, but it's my morning. So I'm just having a coffee, which is weird. I don't think I've ever done that. Had a coffee directly before lifting. I've never done that. It is the 3rd day of August, and I have only been having cinnamon caramel coffees. 'Tis the season. I don't care how you feel. I'm a fall girl, and I'm not in my fall mood yet, especially considering I'm going to an island tomorrow. I'm still in summer mode, but I love fall. I love doing little things here and there. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, clearly I'm getting off topic. Back and bis. I'm excited. My in-depth routine. Hopefully it goes well. See you there. So first I'm starting off with lat pull downs. They are my favorite, but that's not why I'm starting with them. What I usually do is hit lats and then hit bis, and then I finish off with pull-ups just to like burn out all the way at the end. But I believe that I am going to start just doing pull-ups in the beginning because it's compound and just getting that out of the way while I have the most energy, and then doing lats and then burning out on bis. My first couple sets on lat pull downs were not great because I did not retract my shoulders. See, like, they should be a bit more retracted, but that is okay. I always do my first set off camera and then I film my next 2 or 3. This was my 3rd set and clearly I was getting a little bit tired, but my form wasn't the best. So here, my shoulders are retracted and beautiful. So much easier, feels so much better. And I didn't quit so early. And yeah, oh my god, that made such a big difference. I'm so happy. My first set, I was only pulling about 70, 75. And then my second set, I went to 100, and then I did another 100, and then I did 110. Now I'm doing lat pullovers. I haven't in the past year usually done pullovers. As you can see, I'm still trying to get my form down, but they feel really good and I will always be doing them from now on, now that I know how to do them. I believe I only did 3 sets of this. In my first one I did 60 and then I went to 70, and then I might have just stayed at 70 to be honest for my 3rd set. Moving on to chest supported rows. These are like one of my favorites. I just love hitting my lats and my back and my traps. I just love it all so much. So I'm starting with the plate. I know in my last video when I recorded this, I said that I started with 25. Honestly, that's too light, and we've grown from there. So we warm up with 45, and then I'll add on a little bit, nothing crazy. I definitely don't go over 70 with this, plus the bar. Nope. So I did 3 or 4 sets of these progressive overload, and my last set or 2, I kept my head up rather than neutral. Then I did 4 sets of preacher curls. I mostly just stay around 30 pounds for this. I didn't really go until failure each time because I knew I had so many more sets left and I didn't want to burn out too early. I don't know, maybe that's not correct. Preacher curls are the curls that I do the least, and that definitely needs to change. At my other gym, I just, you know, I didn't even do them. I don't know why. I didn't like where the machine was, maybe. I have no idea. But that will change.
I'm not gonna get stronger just from crying.
I'm not gonna get stronger just from crying.
Okay, now get your set.
Next, I tried to do seated incline curls like I do at my other gym so that I can target my long head, but the benches here are too wide, so it throws off my shoulders, you know, a little bit. It's very uncomfortable and doesn't feel right and doesn't do what it's supposed to. So here I'm just doing behind the back curls, I guess, to somewhat target the same thing as a substitute. I'm still learning a lot about different parts of the buys, different parts of the tries, different ways you can hit all these muscles. There's a lot to learn. It's very overwhelming. Then I moved on to hammer curls. These are fine, I guess. You know, I'm barely moving anyway, but that's okay. That's fine. And this is obviously to target more of my brachioradialis. Whew, a lot to learn. And that is all I did today. Okay, so we're done. That was pretty good. Yeah, honestly, that was exciting. I had to make a few minor changes because my normal favorite back and buys day is at my other gym, and I'm transitioning to only going to this gym. So the benches are a little bit different and the weights are a little bit heavier here, like 20 pounds here is more than 20 pounds there. So yeah, that's okay. So I'm glad that I hit that. I know that when I come back, one of my goals is to prioritize legs way more than I do now. Yeah. Anyway, right now I need to go home and shower very quickly and hop in the car and head to my vacation. But I hope you enjoyed watching. This is, you know, my favorite back and buys day for now. Maybe I'll make some minor changes as I develop and learn. But for now, this is where we're at. So, thank you for watching and see you next Tuesday.